Hi, welcome to my channel and pay close attention to this video because of this is for educational purpose. And if you want to marry or you are inside a marriage, this video is for you. Don't move inch or screw or blink your eye. This is about security because some women expect or think that security is for money. I can doubt you that security is not for money. Security is for understanding, discipline, focusing, and clarity. A person that loves you, he or she cannot hate you or hurt you anyhow. He will think first before it is so. So guys, if you understand where I am going to, or if you want to understand, you have to pay close attention for this old man. He is key points and point that I have not given before.
Many people think security in marriage is only about money. And this is why this topic is greatly misunderstood and often not treated with utmost seriousness as it should. Money is important, but it is only one leg of the stool. A stool with one leg cannot stand. Marriage needs emotional security, where a husband and wife can speak without fear and cry without shame. Marriage needs financial security, where tomorrow is not treated like an enemy. Marriage needs trust, because a home without trust is like a calabash with a hole. No matter how much water you pour into it, it will never stay full. I have seen marriages where love was present, yet the marriage died. Why? Because one partner never felt safe. An African elder once said, "The bird may love the tree, but if the branches keep breaking, it will eventually fly away." Listen carefully. Flowers grow where the soil is rich, and love grows where security is strong. A woman who feels protected gives her heart freely. A man who feels respected gives his strength willingly. But when fear enters a marriage, love begins to pack its bags. They say, when the shepherd sleeps, the hyena celebrates. Every marriage must guard its security. Guard your words, guard your finances, guard your honesty, and guard each other's hearts. Because at the end of the day, love will struggle in marriage if there is no security to guard it. Share this video and follow this page for more, because you and I have a long way to go. Gracias.
The old man have tell us about how the friendship, how relationship, how marriage is normally work. Hope that you have learned a lot, because if you watch this video finish, you have not learned something. That means you are not follow up. You have to follow up and also understand and also share to your friends, and so your friends is going to benefit from this video. So the old man described about how the marriage is, how the friendship is, how some things you have to look down on something. It's not everything that you have to put eye. You have to want to know, because you are not God. Only God know everything. So let's go, guys. So let's go.
My sons and my daughters, pay attention. You have decided in your heart that you will never change your character for any man to accept you. It sounds bold. It sounds like the roar of a lion. But listen to an old man. Even the lion grooms itself, or the flies will feast on its sores. There is a thin line between integrity and insanity. We say a man cannot sit on a stool and claim he is taller than the mountain. It is a good thing to be authentic, but you must first ask yourself, what is the quality of the self I am protecting? If you have a heart of gold and a spirit of diligence, then stand firm. If people dislike you because you speak the truth,
This particular point is not everybody understand this one, because so many people, they will dislike you because of you have not followed them, you are not do what they do. Because one thing I believe that is not everybody comes life to do one thing. I come with different mission, you come with different mission. So think about yourself, guys. Let's go on.
or because you refuse to bow to evil, do not move an inch. The tree that survives the storm is not the one that resists the wind, but the one whose roots are deep in good soil. Hear me clearly. You cannot parade around with a smelling character and call it being real. If 10 people tell you that you are carrying a corpse, you do not need to look behind you to know something is rotting. The person who says they don't care what others think is often the one whose house is on fire while they claim they are just enjoying the warmth. That is not a personality. That is a disease of the soul. To say, I won't change, if you are arrogant, if you are cruel, or if your tongue cuts like a rusted machete, to say, I won't change in that state is to be like the fly that follows the corpse into the grave. I want you to seek wise counsel. Go to someone you trust, not a flatterer. A true friend is the one who tells you your breath stinks, not the one who hands you a peppermint and walks away. Ask them for the truth. Examine your life with the coolness of the evening breeze. Compare what they say with what you see in your own heart. If their words hold weight, then child, it is time to shed that old skin. Pride is a master who pays only in regrets. Humility is not changing who you are for others. It is refining who you are for yourself, so that when you walk past, people do not hold their breath. They breathe easier because you are there. Be firm in your principles, but be fluid in your growth. Only a dead man never changes his mind. Listen.
You know, guys, this particular point is for people that if you plan to tire or to quit for whatever you do, stop. Still continue. Because life is not easy for easy person. Life is not easy. Even God himself, they face the hardest time. They beat, they betray, they do whatever. It's still patient. So life needs patience, focusing and consistently. Please, if you are among those that want to quit in life, listen to this video so that you will learn more about life. Because life is not one day journey. It's not 50 years until you leave this earth before you finish with life. I can advise you, listen to this video and pick some points. Because this life, if you don't have direction or you don't have anybody to give you good advice, because billions of people now that they are on the world, they carry fake advice. They carry advice that kill the soul. It's not advice that improve the soul. So if you want to improve your soul, your spirit, your emotionally, your anything you want to improve, listen to this video full. Thanks, guys.
To me carefully, because what I am about to tell you, I did not read in any book. I lived it. There is an old proverb my grandfather used to say when I was still young enough to sit at his feet. The forest does not give its fruit to the man who stands at the entrance and looks. You must go in. You must push through the thorns. You must keep walking even when the path disappears under your feet. So many people today are quitting jobs they were almost mastering, quitting businesses that were almost turning, quitting dreams that were just one season away from blooming. And the saddest part, they quit not because they failed, they quit because they got tired of trying. And tiredness, my friend, is not a sign that you are finished. It is a sign that you are fighting. Now, let me be clear about something. I am not talking about the young men who wake up every morning looking for a shortcut, duping innocent people and calling it hustle. No, my child, that is not success. That is a man digging his own grave and squandering the destinies of his offspring. The elders say a child who swallows a whole bone does not feel the pain until midnight. The consequences are coming. I am talking about true success. The kind that leaves a scar of victory on your chest. The kind where when people ask you how you made it, they have to sit down first because the story is too heavy to receive standing up. I have tried and failed at more things than most people have even attempted. There were nights I could not sleep. Mornings I did not want to rise. Seasons when every door I knocked refused to open. But my father told me something I never forgot. The rain that falls the hardest always produces the most fertile ground. And I held that. I held it tightly when everything else slipped from my hands. Because here is what nobody tells you. The night is always darkest just before dawn breaks. Your breakthrough does not announce itself from a distance. It does not send a message ahead. It arrives suddenly, quietly, after one more try. After one more morning of refusing to stay down. The elders say it is the last blow of the axe that fells the great tree. Not the first, not the first, not the 100th, the last one. But you must be there to give it. And if you will not push for yourself, push for the ones who have not yet been born. There are children waiting on the other side of your decision today. Sons and daughters and grandchildren who will either tell the story of a man who conquered or carry the burden of a man who surrendered. The elder who plants a tree he will never sit under does so because he understands that life is longer than one man's years. Do not fail them. Do not fail yourself. Today, my success outshines every dark day I ever lived. And I am standing here telling you, do not quit. Not today. Not when you are this close. Please, I beg you, share this video. I want so many people to see it, and follow the page if you have not. Gracias.
The old man have told us about how the friendship, how the relationship, how marriage is normally work. Hope that you have learned a lot, because if you watch this video finish, you have not learned something. That means you are not follow up. You have to follow up and also understand and also share to your friends. And so your friends is going to benefit from this video. So the old man described about how the marriage is, how the friendship is, how some things you have to look down on something. It's not everything that you have to put eye. You have to want to know, because you are not God. Only God knows everything. So let's go, guys. So let's go.
Romance is not the secret. Discipline is what keeps the home together. Many people look for the perfect partner, but a happy marriage is not complicated. It just takes discipline. In my 30 years of helping couples, I have learned that love is not just a feeling. It is a choice you make every day. Now, listen closely to the 5 rules of a happy marriage.
Husband is not a romance. You have right to teach him how to be romance if you really love that man. Except you don't love him. See, love can do anything to keep love, in case you don't know. If your husband is not romance, no need for you to go outside, go and start to complain about him, because what you did, you kill the family. You try to sell the family without a profit. You try to sell the family without income. So what you do, quietly treat him how to, or show him how to be romance to you, so you be comfortable with him. Because love without training, because life we have to learn both. It's not only person want to greet somebody good morning. You greet me good morning, I'm going to reply you morning, so that everything is going to go well, like real love. While if I'm the only one that always teach you everything, it's not normal. We have to teach each other. So guys, listen to this whole purpose so that you will understand more from him. Let's go.
Rule number 1, be kind when it is hardest. The tongue is a 3-pound beast. If you do not cage it, it will destroy your entire house. When your partner upsets you, that is when you need to be kind. Anyone can be nice when things are good, but when things are bad, that is when your true self shows. Imagine coming home after a very long, hard day at work. You are tired and hungry. You find out your spouse forgot to cook the food you asked for. You want to yell. You want to complain and say, "You never think about me." The discipline here is to stop, take a breath, and speak softly instead. The discipline here is to stop, take a breath, and speak softly instead. Rule number 2, never keep score. He who carries yesterday's ashes into today's fire will soon choke on the smoke. Counting mistakes kills love. If you always remind your spouse of what they did wrong last year, or count how many times you did the chores versus how many times they did, you are running a shop, not a marriage. A marriage cannot survive when you keep a list of wrongs. When you forgive, let it go completely. Do not bring it up again just to hurt them during a new fight. Rule number 3, protect the marriage from outsiders. If you fail to do this, your marriage is doomed. The rain coats the outside of the house, but it must never be allowed to leak into the bedroom. Your problems must stay inside your home. The moment you tell your mother, your best friend, or people on the internet about your fights, you are breaking your own home. I once helped a young husband who texted his friends every time he and his wife fought about money. Soon, his friends started acting mean to his wife. Even after the husband and wife made up and were happy again, the friends were still angry at her. Keep your private life private. Fix it between the two of you, or talk to a wise counselor. Rule number 4, think the best first. If you look for a scorpion under every rock, your hands will eventually find poison, even where there is none. Most pain in marriage does not come from bad actions, it comes from bad thoughts. If your spouse is late coming home, believe that they are stuck in traffic or busy at work. Do not quickly think they are doing something bad or ignoring you. Trust your partner first. When you believe the best about them, you save yourself from pain and stop small fights before they even start. Rule number 5, win the relationship, not the argument. This is the biggest rule of all. A man who burns down his own village just to catch a single rat will definitely sleep in the cold. Being right does not matter, but staying close to your partner is everything. What is the use of winning a fight if your spouse goes to bed crying, turning their back to you? You won the argument, but you hurt the love between you. Stop trying to prove that you are right or that you are the good one. When the marriage wins, both of you win. Choose your love over your pride. That is the real secret to a long, happy life together. Share this video and follow this page for more, because you and I have a long way to go. Gracias.